for you to have, you have worked with Afif and Miraj for such a long time. What was it like for you to watch them grow into such a, play at such a mature team?
Yeah, look, um, I don't know if Nafiz was nearby me, but when Miraj walked out to bed, I said to Sri, we're going to put on 150 of these two. And then he jokingly said, yeah, but then we're still going to need 15 with Teskin and Shariful to come. So, look, I think there's a lot of confidence in Miraj's batting at the moment. He's got a Test 100. He's played fantastically well in the BPL. He played fantastically well in New Zealand with a bat. So, I know it sounds stupid and hard to believe, but there was still a bit of belief that, well, I thought we could still do it because I knew it's a good wicket. I knew if the run rate wasn't out of hand. I know how good Afif is. I've seen him do it before, particularly in T20 cricket. I think he's a fantastic player and going to be one of Bangladesh's best white ball players. So it was really pleasing to see them batting that particular way yesterday. I was very proud of that partnership.
Nasser, at what point did you think that this was going to be possible? I mean, they were 45 for 6 to start with, and then slowly it grew into a pretty, different expectation of a battle. But then they started to get some runs. So was there a point when you thought that this is going to happen?
I think as soon as the required number came down to about 60 or so, I thought, no, we've got a really good chance here because momentum was with us. They were running out of bowling options at that stage. The wicket was playing nicely. And we just felt the momentum was with us. I think with a break with them when the lights went out, I was a little bit nervous because it stopped the momentum. I think there were 2 or 3 really good overs before that light backed up, and I was thinking, ooh, I hope this doesn't break our momentum. And then our fifth got stuck a little bit, but showed great maturity to get through that phase. And when it got down to 50 or 60, I really started believing now we've got a really good shot at this now.
Regarding his position, we know he is a genuine batsman who bats up the park at number 5 and 4. He batted at number 7. He started his career as number 7. Do you think gradually he can go up there in times?
Not now. Um, I think whilst we've got a wicket keeper in the top order and we've got a frontline spinner in the top order, number 7 is perfect for him. I think he's really calm in the way he finishes games. He's got options at the death. He's still got a lot of work to do against the new ball, that he knows. So I'm by no means in a rush to get him up the order. I think at the moment that position is perfectly suited for his style of play and no desire to move him up in the immediate future.
In terms of the second one day, it's going to be a quick turnaround for you guys. What do you think is going to be the approach for you in the legs?
Well, we've got to play better. We've got to play better. We bowled, I think, 13 wides yesterday. We dropped a catch. We were 45 for 6. So we need a massive improvement from yesterday's performance in every department. We had one fantastic partnership, but we need to play better cricket tomorrow than we did yesterday.
Coach, any change in the second ODI?
I can't see it now.
Coach, how did you see the wicket here last match? We didn't see that spinner get enough turn from there. And the second question is Jamie Adams, the ex-head coach of Bangladesh, now working as a batting consultant coach. So how do you look like this?
Firstly, Chittagong generally a good pitch. We saw yesterday ball didn't spin much. There wasn't much seam movement, but I think you got to bowl quite straight because 1 or 2 balls stayed down. So LBWs and bowls come into it. So straight lines with bowling and with batting, you've got to look to hit the ball as straight as possible for as long as possible. And then regarding Jamie, look, he's an experienced coach. He's coached all around the world. He knows this system. He knows a lot of the players probably better than I do because he's been here before. So good to have him on board. And he'll bring a lot of experience to our coaching staff. There's no doubt about that.
Coach, how do you watch your top order batting last match? What is your expectation in second match?
Now we'll be better. There's no doubt. We've got a quality top order. We've got Tamim, we've got Mushfiq, we've got Riyad, we've got Shakib, we've got Litton. So we've got a high quality top order batting lineup, and things like that happen in this format of the game. Guys have come out of a month of T20 cricket, so they'd be disappointed in their performance yesterday, but I'm expecting a much better batting performance from them tomorrow.
Coach, there is a very good chance to win the series tomorrow, but we didn't see Riyad, Saqib, Mustafiz, our normal
Say that again.
What's the reason behind to give Saqib Riyad rest today?
From where? Oh, from practice. Today, optional practice. Guys have played a month of cricket. They've come straight from a BPL final to a one-day international. Guys, rest is just as important as practicing. So today's practice is very much for the guys who haven't played, and for the guys that want to have an extra hit, but not compulsory for everybody to practice today. Rest is important. Rest very important, sir. Yes, sir.
Many question about your coaching
Yes.
and many criticism as well.
Yes.
So are you confident that you can fulfill your tenure as the head coach of BCB?
That you must ask the BCB, sir. I got.
Are you confident?
Guys, if I weren't a confident coach, I wouldn't be coaching an international team. Whatever the media say or the public say, for me, and I don't want to sound rude, but not that important. You guys got a job to do. You can write what you want to about me. You can write what you want to about the players. But important that I keep that noise away from the players. And if I get affected by that noise, I can't expect my players to not be affected by it. So, wait, I'm not finished. You guys can write what you want to. I'm not being rude when I say this. I'm just being honest. I can't understand anything you write in any case most of the time, so not that important to me.
Another issue, our legend captain Mashrafi, he claimed that you offered a cup of coffee with him
Yes?
before his retirement, but you didn't manage that time to sit with him.
Has
You
it?
had some scarcity of time that time.
Sorry, sir, just quickly. Has Mashrafi retired yet, for starters?
Actually, this is the question raised in media. Mashrafi claimed about you.
Okay.
So we just want to have the clarification from your part.
Sir, to be honest, and I say it again, I'm not interested in players that are not part of the squad at the moment. Like I said, noise from outside, what people say, what people write, not that important in my life, sir. My focus on my team, on my family, on my job, and not too much else.
Coach, what's your how much concern on top order before second ODI? Which area focus on today?
Not concerned. Guys just know they need to play a bit straighter. Left arm seamer bowled a really good spell yesterday, which he can do in this format of the game. And he put us under pressure yesterday. He bowled some really good balls. A ball that got Litton, ball that got Rabi, ball that got Mushfiq. Three really good deliveries. So we've just got to be able to deal with that better tomorrow. Yes, sir.
Wait.
What?
Last three questions, Last three questions.
Coach, Litton Das is struggling on the top of the order, and he has been doing great in test match middle order, and he has also played a good innings in middle order in one ODI as well. So are you thinking of shuffling his batting position at all?
No, I remember when was the last ODI series against?
Against Zimbabwe last
So he got 100 there, 130. So that's how many games ago?
2 or 3 games.
Yeah, exactly. There you answer your own question, sir. Yes, sir.
So you talking to Mushfiq earlier before practice, who was probably talking to you about the angle his bat is coming down from. Just wanted to know.
No, you're not talking about his angle, sir.
Then you talked about some adjustments.
Yeah, that's me and player talking, not for your information, sir.
Coach, we saw before Yasir Ali played in finishing position perfectly and he comfort this position. What do you think about previous position where he played?
Finish position for who, sir? For which team? But for which team did he play finishing position?
Last time BPL or some other.
T20 cricket, big difference, sir. If we batted number 4, 5,
But he plays more comfortable in this finishing.
he bat number what yesterday? That's also finishing position, sir. If you get off to good start, that's also finishing position.
Miraj or Afif can play this position. What do you think?
So you want Miraj to bat number 5? Okay. No, I don't think so, sir. Not for me. Yes, sir.
If we win today, along with
Tomorrow, not today. Tomorrow.
win tomorrow, along with changing the series, we will be on the top of the table actually one day Super League. Any comments regarding on that?
No. Still lots of one-day cricket to be played. World Cup long way away. This is 13th game we played yesterday. We got to play 24. I got no comment about where our position is. Our focus is very much on tomorrow's game, sir.
Last one, please.
Yes, sir.
There's a lot of speculations, so just wanted you to clear that position. That you have a team director, a head coach, and also Jamie coming in as a batting consultant. Is there a case of treading on each other's toes? I mean, what are the specific roles for you three for this series or in this team?
Well, the specific roles, number one is Jamie. You said it. What is he?
Batting consultant.
Well, there he is. That's his job.
And what about the team director and the head coach? Just curious about it. What is
So for me, the team director is very much a link between me and the board members. Communicate what's happening, communicate what we thinking about selection. I got enough on my plate. I don't need to be talking to directors about what the lineup's going to be, what the toss is going to do. So I don't want to be focusing on that. So great to have Chacha there. He can feed all this information back and take those stresses away from me. Thank you. Thank you, guys. Thank you, guys.